Right now, there is no FDA-approved vaccine for COVID-19, but researchers are working to create one.
Yes, each step of developing a vaccine involves many small details. First, researchers learn about how the virus works, how it spreads, how it attacks and takes over the body. Once that's understood, scientists can find a place to stop the virus along its pathway. And then comes manufacturing. Researchers grow cells and produce the active ingredient to put into the vaccine, and then it's purified, separated, and put into the final formula.
At the end of the day, that's really what you want, a vaccine that not only is efficacious, but also is safe.
And the FDA says that safety and effectiveness are their top priorities for a COVID-19 vaccine. The process takes time because at each step, the agency wants to analyze the data. 35 vaccine candidates are in phase 1 for safety testing. 14 are in phase 2 safety trials. 11 are in phase 3 large-scale testing for efficacy. 6 have been approved for limited use, but none is approved for full use.
A new study shows grocery store workers are at serious risk of contracting COVID-19. The analysis looked at workers in Boston in May. Out of 104 employees, more than 20 of them had positive COVID-19 tests. 3 out of the 4 positive tests were asymptomatic. It means those workers could have been a transmission source without even knowing it. According to the United Food and Commercial Workers Union, 16,000 grocery workers have been infected or exposed since the start of the pandemic. The FDA is cracking down on more than 1,000 fake or unproven COVID-19 products. The agency has sent 120 warning letters, 270 reports to virtual marketplaces, and 225 complaints to domain registrars in what they call Operation Quack Hack. Some of the products are bogus drugs, tests, and personal protective equipment.
Well, the pandemic is fueling Amazon's bottom line. The online giant announced that sales and profits soared in the last quarter. During the last 3 months, ending in September, Amazon says that sales grew 37% compared to the same period last year. Profits during that time increased 197% to $6.3 billion. These earnings do not even include Amazon Prime Day, which happened earlier this month. Facebook is seeing fewer users. The platform saw a slight drop in daily and monthly active users in the U.S. and Canada. That's Facebook's core market. The company expects the trend to continue. The situation, though, looks better from an earnings standpoint. Facebook's revenue is up 22% compared to last year.
We are 4 days from our first general election in a pandemic. And how safe is it to go to the polls?
Well, we asked doctors at the University of Kansas Health System, and they say each polling place is just going to be different in terms of size, even the mask requirements. But it is important to keep your distance, wash your hands, and wear a mask, and cast your ballot.
Well, I would encourage everyone, get out and vote. Let your voice be heard. If you don't vote, then you can't have your voice be heard, and we need to hear all the voices.
The Kansas Secretary of State says that people will be able to vote with or without a mask. He says the right to vote is not contingent on the wearing of a mask. He says intimidation or suppression based on mask usage will not be tolerated.